Hello, oh my god, Mama, really? Really, bro? Really? We're starting off that? Hello, my Sealies. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. Hi, Deus. Hi, Momo. I know I saw Artival and I know I saw Kuzi. Hello, everybody. For Soledad. I think he's awake somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where he is. I'm sorry I'm late. Hold on. Let me give a shout out to Momo because we love Momo. Hi Dot, how are you doing? There we go. We're doing tarot. I don't feel good. We're doing tarot though. It's fine. We're doing tarot Thursday. I was about to say Tuesday. Doing all right. I'm glad to hear it. Let's go. Yeah, we're doing things. Well, playing ARAM. Let's fucking go. Heading to bed, but wanted to spritz first. Get some rest, Momo. I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. Take care, okay? Lots of love. I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Thank you. I've been listing stuff on eBay and repairing my Book of Shadows. Let's go. Hold on, let me go through here. Okay, 1-card readings will be open in just a second. Yeah, if I'm low energy today, I'm sorry. I'm flaring up, which is a fun experience, but I expected it to happen at some point or another. Alright, let me let me go to my other screen. Hold on. Oh, I'm like, wait, the pillows are too much. Okay. I mean, technically... What's up, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes? How are we doing? I almost accidentally didn't type the I in doing. Oh my god. How are you doing, Spark? How are you doing? You know what? My pillows can just stay like that. I don't care if they break the frame. It's fine. Alright, let me go open up the readings. 1-card readings. Boom. Alright. Oh god, this deck is so old. Our first reading is for Deus. I don't know why they're trying to escape. All my cards are trying to escape. Hello? The other deck has come in. It's very pretty. I spent the evening translating it yesterday. I gotta get a little book so I can write all my translations down for it. And then I can actually read the deck on stream. Alright. Single card pull for Deus. I tried meditating this afternoon just to get back into the feeling of energy. I'll do too. Just to get back into the feeling of energy flowing through me so I can really get into shadow work, but I end up napping for 3 hours. That's valid. You're so real. That would be me though. Like, anytime I meditate, I get like, I either fully am able to meditate or I do fall asleep. Yeah. Hold on one second. Okay, cool. We have the 8 of Wands, which means things are going to be moving fast for you soon. Things are going to be starting to move and flow very, very fast for you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We're looking at, this is some kind of new beginning, but it's saying that there may have been a mischance or a bad investment. Be careful of that. When things do go fast, you may be tempted by things that are not good for you. Do not fall into that trap. Like, if you, like, see something or hear about something that is too good to be true, do not fucking go into it without getting proper advice about it. It is saying like avoid decisions since it isn't like on your own, since it isn't the right time. Things are going to be moving too fast. Make sure you're consulting with others to make sure you don't get into a bad opportunity, like something bad for you. Hold on. So be careful with my expenses when I get a short. Yeah, that, and also like if you get like an opportunity, like if something comes up soon and you hear like that sounds great, but it also sounds too good to be true, double, triple, quadruple check it before you jump into it. If you check all your bases and it's fine, then go forward, but if not, don't do it. Don't do that shit. Alright, our next reading is for Spark. Let me shuffle a little. Shit, the cards want to escape, and I don't. Whoa. Oh, okay. Hello? I'll just take that. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Alright, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a card of action, impulsiveness, and defending one's own beliefs. This is being assertive and direct. You can be a little bit impatient. It's talking about like you need to like be a little patient, but it is talking about if when you know what you want, you're gonna move towards it with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. You don't care about what like is ahead of you in terms of obstacles. You're gonna get shit done. You're gonna do it. It's also warning you, don't fucking be reckless. Don't do fuck it we ball too hard. Like, don't do fuck it we ball too hard, because then you put yourself in like bad situations and then it puts your success in danger. Like, don't fucking do that shit. Like, if you have something you want to do, something that you want to like, you know, you want to go after, you know, make sure that you are very cautious with it, but be like, put a lot of enthusiasm and energy into it. Hi Inferno, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm not a Neko, I'm a fox. I'm a kitsune. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. So be enthusiastic, move towards your goals, but don't be reckless. Because sometimes it's easy to be reckless when we have a lot of energy towards something. Mwah, thank you, the right squishies. Thank you. Doing good. I did something pretty cool today. Oh, what's up? What'd you do? Spark. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. That's fun. Let's go. Yeah, I really need to really go out, put more energy into my Charlie application and making sure that it goes through. The motorman I talked to yesterday, though, said that some of the people at the organization really don't like volunteers for some reason. That's weird. Are you not, like, I just, you don't have to answer this or not, but are you not old enough to just, like, work for them? Or are they, like, is it just run by, like, you know, volunteers? Or, like, what, is there, like, an actual job for this? Or is it just volunteering? They hire 21 plus and I don't have a driver's license. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They have both volunteer and career motormen. Okay. I'll have to look that up, Inferno. I'll have to look that up. I like looking at Gundams. They're cool. I want to make I need to make some more Gundams in the future. I just don't have fucking time. It's also expensive to make Gundams. It's expensive when you're like broke like me. I've made like one Gundam. Okay, no, that's a lie. I made the little teddy bear too, but like, I've made like one Gundam. And everybody, when I made it on stream, they're like, why are you doing that as your first one? It's like a hard one. I'm like, I don't know. It's fun. High key, the way the trolley company is run as an organization's a hot mess. Oh no. Oh no. I hope that eventually you can work for them though. Like I do hope that like when you're older you can work for them. I'm sorry that I'm such low energy. Trying my best, y'all. Oh, absolutely. I would love to work for them. I've been told by multiple people who work for them full time that they wish there was a way I could, because I actually enthusiastic. Oh. See, they want you. Like, that's the thing. They want you there. It's just they've got, like, those rules and shit, which is well, you know, it's, like, crazy. Like, but I also understand, like, there's rules in place for a reason. But, like, at the same time, they want you to work there. Like, they want you to work there. I can tell from what you've said, but, like, they got rules and shit, you know. Alright, we got a one card pull for Kuzi. I want to show you guys the new deck in a little bit. I can't read it right now. I mean, I know some of the meanings of the cards. I can't do a full reading for someone right now. I was once talking with one of the higher up motormen who does training, and she was like, you don't have your driver's license. And when I explained I had my learner's permit, she said, close enough. You know what? That's valid. I hate driving, by the way, so like, I fucking understand. I didn't get my license till I was like... I didn't get my license till I was 18. I didn't do it early. I got my license at like 18. Almost 19. Which was nice because I didn't have all the fucking restrictions when I finally got it. You know, when there's all those restrictions at 16. So... Okay, hello, we got the Hanged Man in reverse. But, so Hanged Man upright, but we got him in reverse. So, the Hanged Man in reverse. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's saying that you need to stop needlessly self-sacrificing. like, you need to stop giving up your time and money and energy for people that just don't fucking, like, want, or not giving it back to you. It's like, so you're sacrificing stuff or you're doing shit for nothing in return. And it's saying you need to decide what, like, why is my camera, hold on. Why is my camera, like, doing that? That's so weird. It's probably because it's dark. Anyway, you need to stop, like, putting so much time and effort into things if you're getting nothing in return. That's what it's, like, saying. It's, like, saying you could be putting yourself at a standstill when, like, for once the card is kind of off. It's kind of, oh, damn, okay. Well, I can't, I'm just the messenger. It's like you might be doing too much and it could happen in the future. I don't know. That was me a long time ago. Huh. I don't know, I'm just the messenger. Just the messenger. Hold on, I'm reading something for it. Hi, Borax. How are you doing? How are you doing? And I'm hanging in there. I mean, it could be a warning not to fall back into it. I'm looking at the different meanings too as well, just to be sure. It also tells you, I'm looking at another part of it that says it tells you not to be frustrated or impatient if you feel stuck in any situation. It's saying that you might, like, when anything comes up where you start feeling frustrated or there's, like, impatience, just try to stay as calm as possible because there might be a reason that things are stagnating or things are just at a standstill. And, like, you may be, like, grappling with the conflict of the feelings of, like, I'm really frustrated, I fucking hate this thing, like, I'm impatient, I want things to move, and the universe is like, bro, just wait for a minute, just pause, like, just pause. Didn't sleep well, so yeah, bro, that's relatable. I didn't either. There's the relevant part. Oh, I guess we just had to dig a little bit deeper. I guess we had to go a little bit past the the initial meaning. But yeah, it's definitely saying you might feel like trapped or frustrated, and it says just you gotta stand still for a minute. You have to just. Things are gonna move when they move. You can't make it move when it's not time for it to move. I had to go down a little deeper, dig a little bit deeper. Alright, we have, let's see, we have Inferno, Dot, and Borax. Patient is not my strong suit. Bro, I understand that, like, on a spiritual level. I get it. Trust. Like, trust that I get it. Like, patience is hard for a lot of people, I think. Like, myself included. I'm not a patient person. I've gotten better over the years, but I'm still pretty impatient. Alright, first up is Inferno. Hi. Oh my god. Hello. Oh no, we're just doing that first card. Hi, Laughing. How are you doing? How are you doing? We have the Two of Swords in reverse for Inferno. It's the same upright, like, honestly. They kind of go the same way in this deck. Two of Swords in reverse is talking about picking the lesser of two evils when it comes to a decision that's going to have to be made soon. This may not be happening right now. This is warning you about a decision that has to be made either now or in the near future. It is both choices you're gonna have to choose between are gonna fucking suck. Pick one. Pick one and deal with the consequences later. Like, this is one of those times where it's like there is maybe no lesser of two evils. Or if there is, pick whichever one is less shitty than the other one. You're going to be faced with a decision that you're going to have to make. You're not going to want to do it, but the longer you put it off, the worse it's going to be. So this could be now or it could be in the near future, but say make a fucking decision when you have to. Don't put it off. Patience doesn't mesh with my brain. I equate patience with being stagnant, waiting for results to come to me, and I cannot sit still enough for that. That's so valid, though. Good, studying up for a major exam that's gonna cost me. Like, you got this, Laughing. And no problem, Inferno, no problem. Our next reading is for Dot. We have Dot, then Borax, then Laughing. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Like, that's crazy. Y'all saw that, right? The chariot jumped the fuck out of the deck upright. The chariot is the card of movement. This is moving forward. This is a lot of like things happening very fast. This is making sure nothing gets in your fucking way. This is direction, control, and willpower. Things are gonna be fucking moving. You have like a lot of success, determination, ambition. This is like, move forward with your plans that you have for whatever the fuck it is, whether it's work, school, whatever. Move forward with it with a structured and ordered approach. It's gonna move fast, it's gonna move strong, and you have to be determined to see it through. But holy shit, that card jumped out like that. Like, hello? Hello? So, card is saying, you know, you're gonna have things come up that are challenging. You may have challenges, but you're gonna have victory too. You're gonna like blow through everything with like, it's gonna be fine, but it's gonna be like challenges and situations, and you're gonna have to get through them. But it's saying you can do it. Just be determined, be strong, be courageous, and like move through that. Just like how that card jumped out of the goddamn deck. Like, that was something. All right. Okay. Moving forward. Yeah, like the chariot's all about moving forward. That like momentum kind of energy. All right, next up is Borax. I love when the cards do that though, when they're just like, bro, I'm right here. This straight up, here it is. We have the Five of Pentacles. And this is again for Borax. So the Five of Pentacles, this is a card of saying if you need help, be sure to ask for it. This could be some kind of hardship, feeling abandoned. This could be isolation, loss. It is talking about there is going to be a difficult time coming up, if not one that you're already in. And it's like, because this is hardship and insecurity, it's saying when this happens, make sure you try to get help. Like, there is a lot that can go on here, and it's saying like you may feel like you're left out in the cold and may feel like you're not being helped. You're gonna have to go out and get those, like, that help. You're gonna have to find people that can help you, like you have a shoulder to like cry on, things like that. This may not be happening right now, but it's like telling you in the future there might be some hardships that are coming up. Oh, you're playing Zaya? I love Zaya. Everything of the Dragon Balls, they kind of do. The pentacles in this deck do kind of look like the Dragon Balls. Not gonna lie, like that's not a card for anybody, but just an example. But anyway, no problem, Borax. No problem. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Next reading. We have an ad break starting in 3 minutes. If it hits while I'm doing readings, I will pause. Our next reading is for laughing. Thank you for the wellness check. Thank you. Oh shit. I'll get some water right now. Oh, I got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a card talking about like this is looking at all the opportunities and dreams that you have ahead of you. Cups are cards of emotion, water, like water energy. Eight is like, you know, but it's also saying walk away from what doesn't fucking serve you so you can chase those dreams. Don't worry guys, I'll carry 047. That's me. 0 like 10 2 is usually my KDA when I used to play League. So this is talking about walking away from what doesn't serve you so that you can go forward with the things that you actually love and dream and want to achieve. Let go of the shit that doesn't fucking do anything for you. Walk the fuck away from it. Let it go. Put it aside. Let it go. Just don't fucking look back. Do not look back. Move forward. Do what you want to do. Chase your fucking dreams, but don't fucking keep looking back at it. You have to step away from what's familiar and what's comfortable so that you can get to those dreams. So basically lock the fuck in. Yeah, like lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. That's what it's saying. Lock the fuck in and keep moving forward. Don't look back. There's nothing waiting for you back there. Alright, our next card is for Bulimicus. I love when the cards just, they're straight up like, lock the fuck in, bro. And I'm like, I don't want to lock in right now. I'm so eepy. Get some rest if you need to. I understand, eepy. Trust. Trust. I would cry if I woke up at 7 a.m. at least here. I can't be a morning person in America. It doesn't work for me. If the ad break starts, once this reading starts, I will pause for Bulimicus. Oh, you got the Two of Cups. I was waking up at like 7 in the morning. 6, 7 in the morning. I loved waking up early in Japan. So we got the Two of Cups, which is the unity, balance, connection. This is a good like partnership with somebody or with yourself. This is really talking about fairness and balance. It's talking about like, you know, you're gonna be in like with money, it can be you're capable and you're like everything's balanced. This is just another card of balance, making sure you're on good terms with other people. You don't get into arguments. You just stay in a good balanced state. If you pour too much into one cup, it'll be unbalanced and then things get fucked up. Like, stay balanced in everything you do. You just like anything that you do, you need to stay balanced. It'll benefit you in the future, especially when it comes to work, relationships, money, etc. Balance is key. Okay. Spark, I read that like as people. I didn't even see the typo until you said it. Like if you hadn't said anything, I would not have noticed it at all. Everybody's in ad hell. Anyway. Oh, God. You're not late. You're not late. You're never late, Kunata. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? You are not late. Sealies are never late. Only I'm late. I was late tonight because I was dying a little bit. You know how it is. How are you doing? No, I am having a flare-up where my whole body is inflamed and I can't walk and my knee is trying to like cave in on itself. But you know, like that's okay. That's okay. I'm dying a little bit, but it's fine. Like it's all right. Like it's fine. Like, you know, that's just normal things. Like, it's normal things for me. Yeah, pressure changes will basically put me in the ground. Like, pressure changes put me in the ground, weather changes put me in the ground, anything that, if anything just shifts slightly, done. I also live in extremely high altitude, which it doesn't help at all. Like, high altitude does not help my conditions at all. Damn you, weather, be nice to our queen. I wish the weather would be nice to me. But yeah, today was just weird. Weird bad. Weird bad, weird good. Just weird in general. Oh god, ow, my leg. Oh fuck. My poor knees. What reading should I get tonight? Is the sickly Victorian child okay? That's the question first. Is the sickly Victorian child okay? Remember, we be taking care of ourselves. But this isn't about that, bro! Bro! That's so fucked up. As long as you're okay financially. Remember, I always tell y'all, take care of yourselves first. Same, Inferno, same. I live in this state that it's always messed up. The weather's always never good. I'm gonna grab the other cards too to show you guys. Hi Moth, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Happer. Oh my god, same. Like, same. My knees are hurting so bad. I feel old. I feel old. Good night, Inferno. I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. Get some good rest, okay? Take care. Just weird in general to annoyed, but okay at the end of the 2 hours. I got pissed off at a lazy fucking, and she has no pep in her step, and then the headsets beep in our ears until someone asked, oh my god, that would drive me crazy, in our ears until someone asks the customer to hold, but that bitch always stays on the fucking channel, doesn't let it go, and keeps— I would go crazy. That's so real, Moth. Like, you're real for that. Like, and no, like, wishing that it would just pick one or the other. Oh my god. I gave up telling to get off the fucking chain. I would give up too, but like, that's still crazy. Alright, let's do this. Single card pull for Kinata. Every time— oh my— holy shit, that's 3. We're not doing those. Like, damn. Like, they went flying, but no. 1 card deck. 1. We don't— no, 1 card, please. Why are my emotes not showing up on the fucking screen? Hold on. I don't know what's happening with that, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with the one that just flew out over here. Hold on. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I'll show it up right first. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse is like, this is kind of like needing to work with other people, even if other people like you don't like working with other people. You need to succeed. Working with other people is key here. It's saying that, like, you know, that teamwork, and it needs to be there. Like, you could be feeling disorganized. There could be group conflict. Again, this is the biggest keyword is lack of teamwork. And it's like, it's really saying you just have to work with other people, even though like you don't want to, or you may feel like it's not necessary. Hi Monster, how are you doing? If you would like a reading, there are 400 channel points, or you can get a longer one on coffee. So yeah, this is like saying you gotta work well with other people. After reading what you had posted, the card's like, bro, you gotta work with other people, even if you don't want to. You gotta work well with other people. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, Monster. I'm sorry, man. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. They really said you have to work well with other people. That's crazy. That's crazy. Especially after what you had just sent. Our next reading is for Moth, by the way. Alright, Moth. Let's see what you get. Also, y'all, I saw Chew yesterday. I know it's not your fault, but we have 8 new guys and 2 of them are just why fucking bro. Damn, the cards were like, bro, you gotta play nice. You don't have to like your coworkers, but you cannot set them on fire. She's doing good. She's doing good. She loved when we got her in Japan. I can tell you guys, I got her a Diggersby plush. To stay committed and true to the bit, I got her a Diggersby plushie, and I got her some other stuff too. But the Diggersby plushie was the... She was so excited about the Diggersby plushie. He's sitting on her desk now. I was like, Diggersby though? Diggersby though? Oh shit, okay. 7 of Wands for Moth? That just like jumped out. Her reaction was great when she pulled Diggersby out of the bag. Oh my god. 7 of Wands for Moth. Alright, so the 7 of Wands, we're looking at... This is like perseverance, maintaining control. This is being like standing up for yourself and making sure that you stay true to what you believe in. When people start to challenge like your thoughts, your position, whatever, tell them fuck you. Like, don't take shit. Like, don't take anyone's shit. Like, literally the card is saying don't take anyone's shit. You know who you are, you know what you stand for, you know what you believe in, you know what you gotta do. Don't take anyone's shit. That's what the cards are saying. Like, smack a motherfucker if you have to. Okay, don't do that for legal reasons. Violence is not the answer for legal reasons. But, you know, just stay true to you. You know, don't take shit from motherfuckers. That's all. So I need to just keep doing what I'm doing. Just, if that's what you're doing, go for it, you know? If you gotta fight a motherfucker, like, you gotta fight a motherfucker just to stay true to you. Good news, I got to see my friend who wants one of the managers to quit, but we talked for a few, but he's still cool because he's still cool as shit. Let's go. Let's go. That is good news. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ope. Welcome back, Koozie. Oh my god, Spark, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let me check coffee. Let me check coffee. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, we're gonna be connecting with Alice! Oh my god. We're gonna be connecting with the spirit guides again. Let's do it. Let's see what they gotta say. Because your spirit guide, like the last reading we did, that was like... they had a lot to say. I could feel it. Like, I could feel it. I just, like, we're gonna just do it again. We're gonna do it again and see what they gotta say. Because, like, they want to talk. Oh my god. Spray bottle. I've seen the pictures of the little stray kittens that you have been taking care of. Connecting with Alice, the screaming Vesper. Also, y'all, Vesper will be streaming tomorrow at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Be sure to follow them. Hold on, hold on. They're showering right now, so they don't have any idea. They have no clue. Argo, thank you for the wellness check. Thank you, thank you. I was about to put Battery Vesper. Don't tell Vesper, I almost spelled their name Battery. How are you doing, Argo? Hold on, let me get some water. Of course we clip. You know, I'm never free of the clips, honestly. The Freudian slip, real. Battery Vesper. Yeah, like their new name, Battery Vesper. They don't even know. They don't even know because they're showering right now. They have no idea. It's just Battery Vesper. Oh, God. Okay. Let me put the single card readings on pause for a second while we do this 6-card reading. And then also, let me show you guys this. Oh, you know what? That's a smart idea. Hold on. Pause. Pause. Hold on. Shh. No one do it. No one do it. No one do it. Okay? No one say anything. Hold on. I'll be right back. I want to show you guys the... I say 2 days. I must say like... I'm gonna give it about 2 days. Yeah, I'm gonna give it about 2 days. Yeah, like I have to agree with Argo. I think about 1 or 2 days. You know, maybe 3 at the most, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, 6-card reading. Connecting with the spirit guides. Let's do it. Let's do it. Spark, let's see what they want to say today. Let's see what they got to... Bruh, let's see what they got to say today. Okay, so again, my desk is not large enough for this, which is fine. It's more like the camera can't catch everything, which is okay.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
I bet 1 extended past life reading on 5 days. We'll see. We'll see. Oh shit. 1 card is okay. 1. Also, y'all look at this. Like, this is the box for this deck, but that's like these phoenixes are what the back of the cards. It's so pretty. It's the Wano Kuni no Kami-sama card. Oh my god, what's happening? I'm excited to play Okami. I genuinely am. Like I said, I played a little bit when I was younger, but I never finished it, so... That's what... Holy shit. What's one game that we'll play, like... That's one that we'll play... That I'll have a VOD for. And yes, Kinata, I know that you do. Okay, we got 4, we gotta do 2 more. Oh my god. Just don't post it in the Discord right now. Just don't post it in Discord right now, because we're trying to see how long. We're gonna see how long we want to see how long it takes them to notice. Shh. Shh. Chat, we got it. We can post it after. Chat, spam the chat. Spam the chat. Spam Celebine. Do something. Spam Celebine. Spam Celebine. Spammer. You gotta spam Celebine. Just spam Celebine. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just spam this. Spam the bean. Spam bean. Bean spam. That's how you summon bean. My god, why do these two cards not want to come out? Hello? It's the land of Bean! That's perfect. That's perfect. Oh man, I should bring Celebine out for you guys. Copy pasta is powerful. Oh my god, hold on. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Spark, you got 2 extra messages. You got 2 messages from your spirit guide in there. Okay. Also, since oh man, I would put Bean on, but this model is an outfit, so I'm not gonna have a neck if I come back. So wait, hold on. I can do this. Like, where is she? Where is Celebine? Pause. Give me a second. Just give me a moment. Here. Here you go. We're gonna just sit together. We're gonna sit here together. Oh my god, her ears are too big. Hello? There you go. You could just sit here, Celebine. That's fine. She's right there on my lap. She's on a pillow. There we go. You get Bean and me. That's something. Okay. You should have one that's holding Bean like a cat. That's a good idea. I wish I could have that. There's one that can... There's a model that I want to pick up at some point. It's like a sleeping, it's like a EP Bean Boy, where it's like if Naichi ends up making a fox, I'll get it for Bean. I'll get it for Bean. I don't know when Naichi's gonna make it into a fox though. It's a customizable model. Eventually. Like right now I can't do that, but we'll get there. Okay, you have like an extra card as well, so I'm just gonna put these as like 2 messages from your spirit guide up here. You can't see it, I know. I'm sorry. Oh well, it's kind of there. It's doing its best. Okay. They're cut off, and I don't like when they're cut off, because that's just me. I'm just weird, okay? Like, I'm weird. Okay. Let's go. So, I'm gonna flip everything, and like, again, these have meanings, but your spirit guides just like to talk.
The Banana Council disapproves of this.
4 of Wands. 8 of Swords. Not weird. Fun. You know what? I'll take that. Page of Swords in reverse. Oh boy. 6 of... Oh boy, what did we awaken? Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Death. Oh well, that's a saying you need to fucking accept change. And the Magician in... Damn, they really... Like, this is some tough love shit. Okay, the Magician in reverse. This is some tough love shit for sure. This spread means this, and yeah, let's the motherfuckers yap, yeah, because they're just gonna scream. Like, they just want to talk. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands upright. Yeah, death is here, but death doesn't mean dying. It means you gotta accept change. 4 of Wands is community, home, togetherness. They want to work. They want to be like connected with you, because this is like, you know, this is the sense of like being together with people that matter. They care about you. They want to be there for you. They want you to know, hey, we give a fuck about you, whether you like it or not. Like that kind of like vibe. Like, that's what I get off of them, is it's like, you may not think that we fucking care, but we fucking do. You know? The next card is, again, I'm just gonna read it. Like they got shit to say, and I'm not arguing with them because they want to yap. The next card is the Eight of Wands. There's swords. I can read. I'm so good at reading. This is like imprisonment, entrapment, and this is self-restriction. This is not something that has been put on you by other people. This is something that you are doing to yourself. It's in the sense of you're like restricting yourself. You are like, you can take usually, okay, so when this card is in a deck with like the full illustration, there's like a woman who has a blindfold on and she's surrounded by the 8 swords. And that typically is talking about like, you can take that blindfold off. You can take the restrictions off of yourself. But you have to be willing to do that first. Like, you have to do it. You cannot surrender your power to the spirits. You cannot surrender your power to your higher self, to your spirit guides. You have to be in control of your own shit. Like, you have to be in control of your own shit. I might get disconnected as apparently there's a lightning oh my god, take care, man. Take care. We'll know what happened. Just you know, take care, man. Lightning storms are kind of cool though to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the damn road, stop letting us do. Yeah, that's what they kind of saying. They're like, you cannot like fully rely on the spirits, you gotta rely on yourself. I was like, hi Garaz, how are you doing? How are you doing? This is like, you know, because sometimes the restriction is in ourselves, like is the restriction ends up being like we just give our power to something else above us or something that we think is above us, and your spirit guides are like, stop giving your power to like other spirits, us, your higher self. Like, stop giving it up. Take your power, use it, be strong, because you have a lot you can do on your own. Next card, what does it stand for? Okay, how are they aiding you at this time? Page of Swords in reverse. I'll show it up right first. I miss old school anime and manga style so much. I truly do. Page of Swords in reverse. Don't get manipulated by people. Don't be like... Oh yeah, I was just saying, like, don't fall into like manipulation from other people. Don't let other people's like... Don't let people talk shit or do shit to you. Like, this is like... It's mostly about sometimes people saying stuff about you that isn't true. And they're like... Also telling you... So if it's not that, because that's like a big thing is like, you know, somebody like talking shit. If it's not... like... somebody talking shit, what they're telling you is you need to be about what you're gonna do. Like, be about it. Don't just talk about it. Like... Action behind words. Actions speak louder than words. They're telling you, do shit, don't talk about the shit. Do the thing, don't just talk about it. They want to like, well, they want you to realize you got to be doing everything. You got to be actually actively doing stuff and not just talking about it. Yeah. They're not going by what the cards mean. They're just fucking yelling. Because it's how the next is how you can better connect with them. They've got more shit to say than that. Like, Six of Swords. Six of Swords goes with the Death card. Straight up goes with the Death card. You need to move forward. You need to leave behind things that don't serve you. That's kind of like a message for a lot of people tonight. I'm seeing, because I've pulled multiple cards of that, this is moving on. You're gonna feel uncomfortable. You have to move forward. You gotta get out of the thing that's comfy. They're telling you that you're not gonna move anywhere if you don't get uncomfortable. Like, you have to get uncomfortable, move past things that, like, are not serving you. There might be some sadness in moving forward and letting go of things, but you need to. If you keep becoming attached to things and staying attached and not letting go, it's gonna be worse off in the end. It'll be worse for you. Honestly, I've noticed I'm kind of numb to my own energy lately. I can't feel it flowing as easily for some reason. Shit. Meditation, like I know you said you ended up falling asleep, which is valid because me, same, like just like me for real. But like meditation and things like that, trying to ground yourself and feel like feel it going back through you, but also it could be that you are grounding yourself more. Even like, you know, it could be also the grounding aspect of like, it's not like as intense as it used to be. It may feel numb, but it may just be not intense. The next card is supposed to be how you like the nature of your connection with your guides. But bro, again, they're just talking. This is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Stop thinking so much with your heart. They want you to stop thinking with your heart and use logic. Like, she's in reverse, so like she's telling you you're using like way too much of your heart, not thinking enough of logic. And like, keep your emotions in check. They're telling you keep those emotions in check, because sometimes that's gonna be what like makes a situation harder or easier. There are so many swords in this reading. We've got 8 Page of Swords in reverse, 6 of Swords, then Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, dear God. And then we have 2 major arcana cards as your message. Like, the final message that they have for you, aside from screaming here, the Death is saying you really need to move forward and let change happen. Change is gonna happen, and it's gonna suck probably, because change sucks, okay? Change sucks. But you need to let it happen so that you can move forward, because if you don't move forward, you're not gonna get anywhere. They're saying you're not utilizing your fucking talents. Yo, you need to use your talents, utilize them. You are a talented person. You are like, you're really talented and you're creative and you're skilled, and they want you to use your talents more. You see, no, don't say what talents. You are a talented person. You write. You write. You, like, whatever it is that you do, that you know you can do it. They say that you're talented. Listen to your guides. Listen to your guides. Like, listen to them. Like, they want you to like realize, like, and then the reading yesterday, they were saying you were being too hard on yourself. Or not yesterday, Tuesday, sorry, I wasn't here yesterday. The reading from Tuesday, they were saying you were being way too hard on yourself. And they don't want you to be that hard on yourself. I mean, like, what talents? Everybody's got a talent that they're good at. Everybody has something that they're good at. And they want you to embrace that. You're not utilizing it. They want you to embrace it, accept it, love it, be all about it. This is like a tough love situation, but they love you dearly. They really do. They're just like, bro, yo, like, you got this. Like, just, we gotta nudge you a little bit. We gotta push you a little bit. I have a strong feeling that if you were open to outside spirits, my guides would probably go over there and either talk shit about me or be like, they respect and listen to you. Please get them on. Listen, they're the cards. They're already like, yo, like, you need to just, you need to accept that you have talents and skills, and like, you are a good person and you deserve to be loved. You genuinely do. Your guides want you to know that, but you're way too fucking hard on yourself. You are way too fucking hard on yourself. And like, I get that. Trust me, when I was like learning spirit work around your age, I was more hard on myself than I currently am. And I'm pretty fucking hard on myself, if we're gonna be honest. But like, I understand it. I get it. I've been there. I mean, I was probably the worst when it came to being hard on myself when I was younger. Like, that's a thing. It happens, like, it's a thing. And like, your guides are trying to tell you, bro, just like, fuck it, we ball. You got talents, you got skills. Just, I keep looking at Sella being like her soulless eyes. Anyway, sorry. It's like, you You just need to accept the fact that you have things you're good at and that people love you and let people help you and take care of you, including your spirit guides. Humans or not, like, let people help you and take care of you. Spirits, humans, whatever, let people help you. Let people be there for you, you know? Alright. Thank you for getting a reading from me. Your spirit guides love them, but they love you. It's just, damn, that's crazy. In sophomore year, my self-deprecation was so bad that my bestie at the time went into— holy shit. Yeah, see, I've had people do that about me too, though. I was like reading my old journals from school and I was like, shit, no wonder people didn't like me. Hi, Anir, how are you doing? How are you doing? Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, I used to journal all the time and it was bad. It was bad. That's real though. But see, that's real. Like, that's me for real. Like, you're real for that. I know you're joking, but like, that would be me for real. I'd go into my friends' chats and probably say that. All right. Oh god, everything's falling. I never got into journaling. I'm horrible with forming habits and just as bad as at not breaking them. But also I would probably cringe at journals and want to burn them. All my journals were like digital and I still have like 15 copies of everything. I was reading some last night. I was like some of my spiritual journals. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. It's crazy how much didn't change in 12 years. 12 years ago, yeah, I was like, how old was I? I don't remember. Wait, I had just turned. Okay, 12 years ago, those were my journals when I was 20. So, yeah. Yes, I was 20? Yes, I was 20. I was 20 years old. I look back at my older journals, and that's so real. I was cringe, but I was free. Though I'm still cringe and still free. So there's that. Like, that's definitely it stayed the same. Oh, that's right. I remember you mentioning that, Spark. Look at the pretty fishy. Why am I hearing someone opening a bag? Hello? Vesper eating something? I see movement in the other room. I don't know what's happening. I just see movement. What the fuck? Hi? I was opening my blue. Oh, I was like, I just hear something opening and I see movement. Okay. Vesper like walks in here with a towel on their head in a nightgown. I just see her like things rattling around in the other room. And I see shadows moving around. What in the cryptid behavior is this? It's a Bluey Pez. Look at Bluey.
It's my Bluey Pez.
It's
I was opening my Bluey Pez.
Spark says hi.
Hi.
Wait, how do Pez work again? Like, I don't remember.
Open it up like this.
Yeah, you put them
and
in
you
there.
Put it in there, and then it's got this little pushy thing that pushes it
I
out.
had a teacher who collected them and had like a ton of them in the classroom. Just like
God.
hundreds of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she was dedicated to it. Pez dispensers still exist? I mean, there's proof! Oh god, Bluey, no.
It's Bluey.
It's Bluey, it's our dog. I remember one time I found an old journal I completely forgot about that I wasn't even looking for, and it hit really like it's like anytime you look at old journals it's like damn. Also, how are you doing, Cyro? How are you doing? Vesper was doing cryptid behavior in the other room, like that was cryptid fucking behavior. I can't. I've been seeing a bunch of black dots in my room lately. I have too, but I know that's me. My illness is trying to beat my ass. Why are we spraying me? Hello? Oh, they're not floaters? Okay, yeah, the floaters for me, that's what's going on with me. I'm tired, extra long work shift today. Was lurking for a while, but wasn't able to check in right. No worries, Cyro, no worries. We need to get some rest, be sure to. Just yes, that's valid. That's valid. Spray bottle is always just yes. I understand. Yeah, I'm super prone to floaters, like, and visual, like, snow. So y'all want to see the new cards that I can't read them right now, but do you guys want to see the new cards? See? They're all very positive. These cards have such beautiful meanings. When I was doing some translation last night, they have beautiful meanings and I love them. I can't wait to be able to read them on stream. I just want to make sure that I like study them a little bit better. And also, since they are the kami-sama, I do try to be more respectful with them because they are the kami-sama. So, let's take a look at them. So here we have, if it will focus, it's like, nah, we're not focusing. So this is the Kolryu. And from this one, I know that this one is saying that your dreams can change the world. And this is the kanji for dream right here. But this is the Rainbow Dragon. This deck was made during the Year of the Dragon. So the artist had an extra card included with a dragon. I'm gonna put them upside down like this. Okay. Oh, and here's the card back. So we have Amaterasu Omi Kami-sama. Come on, focus. Isn't this gorgeous? Like this deck has such a good vibe. This is an oracle deck. This is Tsukuyomi no Mikoto. Tsukuyomi is here being depicted as a woman, but he is a male kami-sama. But he has very feminine energy, and the artist has depicted him as both a man and a woman. He's just giving gender, honestly. Tsukuyomi's just giving gender. Next is Kikuri Hime no Mikoto. This one is Kushinada Hime no Mikoto. This is Susanoo no Mikoto's wife. This is Benzai Tensama. This is Konohana Sakuya Hime. The meaning of this card is like really sweet, and this one is you are loved. Like this is a card to say that you are loved with the kanji for love. This one is Ishiki Ichiki Shima. Oh my god, hold on. Ichikishima Hime no Mikoto. Please focus. Sorry, please focus. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. This is Toyoke Okami. I love these cards so much. I can't wait to read them. This is Ame no Uzume no Mikoto. This is Amaterasu and the Phoenix. So Amaterasu Omikami-sama and the Phoenix. I love this one so much, like with the Rainbow Phoenix. Please focus. There we go. This is Seoritsu Hime. And this is Wakahirame no Mikoto. This is one of the kami-sama that I work with and have specifically enshrined in my shrine. This is Yamato Hime no Mikoto. This one is, hold on. Tsumatsu Hime and Oyamatsu Hime. Oyatsu Hime, sorry. Oyatsu Hime. So, Tsumatsu Hime and Oyatsu Hime. And this is Okamazu no Mikoto. I can't wait to get readings from this deck. I cannot wait to read from this deck. I'm so excited. Like, this deck is so pretty. This one is Ishikori Dome no Mikoto. All of the meanings of the cards too just have like these very positive, like they're very like very heartwarming. Like they're very heartwarming. Because I did do a very brief like translation of some of the cards last night. This is Ukonomi Tama no Okami-sama. So this is supposed to be like 3 kami-sama in one. I like to personally, this is not what the card is from the author's writing, but I personally believe that this card is like more like on the level of like Tenchikane no Kami-sama, the kami-sama that I worship in my faith, but it is the Soka Sanshin, the 3 like primordial, like so basically the 3 creation, the universal 3 creation. The 3 universal deities. Like, is their energy. The lightning is crazy active right now. Damn. Is it like when it's just like, it looks like a rave outside? So this is Saruta Hiko, Okami, and I'm almost positive that's supposed to be Uzume no Mikoto, Ame no Uzume no Mikoto, because that's his wife. It's turning night into day. That's like crazy. So this is Iwanagami Hime and Konohana Sakuya Hime. This card is so cute. Like, I think this one is just super cute. Like, I just think the art on this one is adorable. Please focus. You don't want to focus, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Like, this is so cute. Right? Like, it's just so cute. This one is Tamayori Hime no Mikoto. This is Izanami no Mikoto. She is also enshrined in my big shrine. I can see that. I can see that. Vesper said that these look a lot like also like Sailor Moon, like the old Sailor Moon illustrations, which it does, like the manga. This is Susanoo no Mikoto and Kushinada Hime no Mikoto. I have Susanoo enshrined in my shrine as well. These two we have, let me see. Kurao Kami and Takao Kami. These ones I need to do more research on because I have no idea who they are. Like, I gotta like ask my sister more on these two, but the card is beautiful. This one is Hayakitsu Hime? Hayakitsu Hime? Wait. Yeah, Hayakitsu Hime. Yeah, the artwork is stunning. This is Himiko, the shamaness queen. This is Takeha Juchi no Mikoto and Amatsumi Kami Boshi no Mikoto. Or Amatsumi Kami Boshi no Mikoto. This is Toyotama Hime no Mikoto. This is Jingu Kogo or Empress Jingu. This one is Koto no Machi Hime no Mikoto. Yeah, Koto no Machi Hime no Mikoto. This is also Kikuri Hime and a Temari ball. It's like Kikuri Hime to Temari. This one is Shinatobe no Mikoto. Yeah, Shinatobe no Mikoto. This is Kami Musubi no Mikoto. This is Ame no Sugume. This card is so cute. I don't know, like there's just something about like the coloring on this card that is really cute, and like the overall vibe of it. I don't know. So Ame no Sagume. This is the three Munakata sisters. So Munakata Sanjo Shin? Yeah, Sanjo Shin. So the three Munakata sisters. This one is, hold on. Ikutama yori hime no mikoto. This is Mihotsu hime no mikoto. Another card of Seoritsu Hime and Haku Ryu, which is the white dragon. So Seoritsu Hime and the white dragon. This one is Ryo. This is Ryo Benzaiten. Benzaiten-sama. This is Haredo no Okami. This is like the purification Kami-sama. This is, hold on. Ototachi Bana Hime no Mikoto. We have another Tsukuyomi no Mikoto and a dragon. And the artwork is, this is probably one of my prettiest decks that I own. This is Inari Daimyojin. Nomikoto is like it's a form of respect. It's like kind of like a title to indicate that they are kami-sama. It's like it's kind of like a title. So Nomikoto is usually appropriate for the Amatsukami or the heavenly kami. No kami-sama, no kami or sama is like general respect, and then like omikami or okami can also be just like another way of referring to them. So like Nomikoto is just like it's like a title basically. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, so it's like saying they're like, it's like basically saying they're like, it's just like their divine title. And then finally our last card is Kisaki Hime no Mikoto and Omuka Hime no Mikoto. So that is the whole deck. That is the whole deck, and again, here is the back of the cards. So right now I'm working on studying this deck and translating the guidebook so that I can do readings. Because I'll show you guys some of the readings that are in here. So they have the single card Omikuji pull, if it'll focus, please. So, Sanmai Omikuji Hiki. So this is like the Omikuji pull. It's like the single card pull to give you like kind of what I do for you guys on stream. That kind of thing. This is the Kamidana spread. It's the Sanmai Kamidana Hiki. And it represents past, present, and future. And it's like to represent like the Kamidana. Like how a Kamidana usually is. Mine has like way more doors than this. But usually it's like Amaterasu. The Jingu Taima goes here. Then you have like your the god of your like neighborhood, village, town, and then the family deity in one of them. I just have so many doors that we're not going to talk about it. And then there's the Nimai I don't remember what this one was called, but it's like the 2-card pull. For like, you have to split the deck into the yin and the yang, the shadow and the light, and you pick one of each, and there's a whole thing with that. And then this is like a 12-card spread for like the year, the month, and I think like the day, or something similar. And then, so I'm working on like translating all of this. It's gonna happen. It's a process. But that is the new deck, and I love it very dearly, and once I'm able to read it, this will be added to readings. Bada, bada. Bada, bada. See, I keep forgetting that Celebine's just there. She's just right there until I see her soulless eyes. And we are in ad hell, so we'll just chill for a minute. Yeah, we're doing dragons. How are you doing, Ayaka? How are you doing? Indubitably. 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 Oh my god, ow, I just hit my elbow incident. I'm good, how about you? I'm hanging in there. I'm EP. Going through a bit of a flare-up right now, but I'm okay. We haven't had an incident on stream since I got back, I don't think. That was long overdue. That was long overdue. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, wait, no, don't post it yet, not yet. We gotta just give it, I had no, it's, no. I had to like pause and I was like, wait, no, don't post, no post. I was like, huh? And then I was like, oh wait, no. Next Cellathon reward will be the baby photos stream. That'll probably be next week. Yeah, I realized I had to like take a moment. I was like, huh? And then I realized it. Thank you, Magic. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, don't say anything. No one say anything. No one say anything. Just be chill. Just be chill. Everyone will figure it out eventually. It's fine. No one needs to worry about anything. How long have you been reading? I have been reading for 20 years. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, my cards just fell everywhere. Hold on. Pause. Okay, I just had a bunch of cards go flying, but that's normal. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really can't wait to be able to read this deck, y'all. Like, it's so tempting, but I don't want to, like, try to, because it's going to take me forever to try to translate the pages. Like, I don't want to have to sit here and be translating. This deck, the one that this deck is really old. This was, by Selena Lin in 2006. This was my first deck. This was my first deck. This deck is 20 years old. Like, this deck is 20 years old. A one card pull from the deck for chat from the new deck. We can wait for you. You know what? I can do one. I haven't shuffled it yet. I can do a single card. I can do a single card for all of chat. Is it okay if I see the art? Yeah, hold on. Hold on. This deck is so old. You can also see how old it is by the fact that, hold on, my camera doesn't want to focus. That the edges have gone through it. It's very old. Some of the cards are in reverse. I apologize. It's like old school manga, like early 2000s manga style. Yeah, it's like Clamp. It's like Clamp. I think that's why I like it so much. I feel like my older decks have a lot of like wisdom and like more spirit, like you say, yeah. Maybe that's why I was like drawn to this deck when I was a kid, because I love Clamp and I have since I was like really young. Yeah, they've been with me for so long. They've seen so much. They've been through so much. Like, some of them are upside down. I apologize. This one is very ethereal. It really is. Thank you for the head pads and thank you for the wellness check. I'll get some water here in a second. A strength card is always so pretty in this deck. It's so cute. Lovers is in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. At the Fool. It's just got so much character to it, like... It would have been really interesting to see what the full minor arcana would have been if it wasn't just pips. But like, a lot of my older decks only had pips. Now, most of my newer decks all are fully like illustrated. I don't even have the box for this anymore. I've got over 20 decks, and that includes Oracle cards. So there's like, I have more tarot cards than I do Oracle cards, but I think if we include both, it's definitely like over 20 decks. So I figured out why my ankles have been killing me for a while. It was my inserts and I replaced them today. I was able to go on a full day without painkillers. Oh, let's go. I love collecting decks. The High Priestess is my card. That's my girl. I have a High Priestess card of me, which will be released later this year. Justice in reverse. And the Emperor. I don't think I've actually shared. I don't know if I can share the art on stream. I did pay for commercial usage. When that card is released, can we buy it? That's going to be a limited release. So the way I'm doing it is our top donor gets a signed version of the card, but I will be there will be like 80 copies of the card. Some of them will be signed. Some of them will not be. Like, some of them will be signed, others will not. So it depends on, it's a luck of the draw. Some people, if you get a signed one, it's really rare. If you get a regular one, then it's still limited because I'm only doing one run of these cards. Hold on, let me go post it on the Discord so that people actually can see it because I don't think I've shared it. I'll just post it in main chat because it is going to be the boom. Oh yeah, you're welcome to join our Discord. It's in main chat, and that is the High Priestess card. I will be getting those made. And I'll be selling them later this year. Right now I don't have the funds to get the printing done, but later this year. Okay, what were we doing? The cards will be like only... Each card will be like... Because they're gonna be like special, they're gonna be like 10 each. But if you want a special card, you might have to buy more than one to try to see if you get the signed. See, everybody's saying they're gonna get it graded. Everyone wants to get it graded. I'm like, send that shit in to get graded. Get that card graded. For real. Yeah, take your cards, get them graded. I gotta see it, please. I love it. I love that you guys want to get your cards graded. All right, let me... Okay, I have not shuffled this deck, so... I'll do a single card pull for all of chat with the Kami-sama cards. And let me shuffle them up. I don't want to, like, throw them. That's why I'm, like... Shuffling them is going to be, like, a little bit difficult because I can't do it my normal way. Like, I'm trying to be, like, very respectful with these cards, so I'm, like, just kind of putting them around and hoping for the best. Once I do a full shuffle, it'll be fine. Okay, let's do it like this. And there's no reversals in this deck, no reversal readings, nothing like that. Just the message from the Kami-sama. So even if they are, I'll have to, let me do this so they're not reversed. This will help shuffled as well. This deck is, I can't even begin to describe how beautiful this deck is. I like how most of the cards were reversed. Hello? There we go. Okay. I know, right? Like just the everything about like the card back is beautiful too. All right, let's see what card comes out for chat. This is for everybody. It's a message from the Kami-sama for everybody. You'll have to give me a minute to translate, but like this is an Oracle deck. Okay. So we have Koto no Machi Hime no Mikoto. So give me just a second, guys. This is gonna be a minute. I need the book. I need to do some translating. Give me just a second so you guys can take a look at this while I read on this card. Kotodama no mi... that's Kotodama no... Kotodama chi hime no mikoto. Okay. This has to do with words. This is gonna take a minute, I'm sorry. So she is a rare deity who is only enshrined in one shrine in Japan. So, from what I can gather with this card, she's telling you guys that you need to express yourselves. She's like the goddess of like, it's like expression and words, and she is a rare kami-sama. She's trying to tell you to express yourself in the best way that you know possible. This is like through art, through writing, through speaking, whatever it is, however you express yourself, she wants you to do that. Self-expression is so important in being able to like share ourselves and our experiences, and that's like what I was like picking up from the general gist of the translation of this card. Again, I want to go into more detail, but this is really about self-expression. There's like having fun, being yourself, and it's crazy that we pulled like a really rare kami out for you guys' reading. First card. But she's all about self-expression. And being true to yourself and expressing yourself. Please focus. Please. Doesn't want to focus. Come on. There we go. So, Koto no Machi Hime no Mikoto. There you go, yeah. That's like a really good way to put it. She does not want to focus, but that's just like me for real. So yeah, that's the one card I'll pull for everyone, but eventually I will be able to do readings with this deck. Just give me some time to do like full translation of the deck. Oh, the universe card is on the top. Okay. The universe card is on the top. All right. I don't have any readings in the queue right now. For single card readings are available and paid readings are on coffee.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Good night, Garas. I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. Get some good rest, okay? Alright, I have a single card pull for Anir. What's your most requested tarot deck? Oh, that's a good question. I think in recent times it was when I had people request decks, it was the Mystic Manga deck. That was like, people always wanted that deck, which I don't blame them. It's a really pretty deck. Oh, okay. Which was the deck that Truckun destroyed us? Oh, that's the Yokai Tarot. Yeah, Mystic Manga is so pretty. So for Anir, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, it's quite literally almost the same, but like a little different. So Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We are looking at this is feeling like you're working without reward. You're working very hard, but you're not getting as much out of it as you thought that you would be. It feels like you are not, like, it feels like you put all this work in and then the effort, like the rewards are significant. It's saying that you need to drop whatever is not, like, you're putting too much time into, it's not giving you like anything in return, so that you can focus on things that are more important. Focus on the things that are actually giving you results and outcomes and, you know, like giving you the things that you want to see, and put everything else aside, drop the other things. I don't request decks, to be honest. I always go, who wants to yell at me? It's real though. Like sometimes when you just let the deck talk, you get varied answers depending on the deck. Cause like the decks have different vibes. Like every deck has like a different vibe to them. Like my Yokai Tarot deck is sometimes mean, but also my Neopets deck is really mean. What's the difference if no upside? They all have, like, tarot decks all have a reverse and a right side up. Some readers don't read reversals. I read reversals and the upright meaning, but all of the cards, all tarot cards at least, have a upright and reversal. Oracle cards may or may not. I don't read reversals most of the time on my Oracle decks. I remember that one time when you went, I need to get the deck for this from, oh, that's the Ghosts and Spirits deck. Yeah, that used to be mine, but it doesn't vibe with me, but that reading called for it. That was the deck that you needed at the time, Spark. Some just wanted to get picked. That's so true. It's so true. Speaking of talking, when are we going to get judged by the spectral and have I have to figure out how I'm going to make that work. I am going to do it. It's happening. Verna vibe check from my haunted doll will happen. I just don't know when, and I have to figure out how, because I have to sit the doll on my lap while I have the dowsing rods. And y'all need to behave when I do that too, because I don't want my spirits getting mad at me. I don't want the spirits getting mad at me. Oh my god! The Sealies need to behave. The only time I'm gonna ask you to behave is for during something like that. See, I don't care if my face is in the frame. Like, it's just like the frame, but people don't like, you know, people don't like immersion break. So I either have to wear a mask so my face definitely doesn't show up, or I'll just make sure it's really like not in the frame. I have never heard of that. I do like read, like I don't do it a lot on stream, but I do like, you know, I do use dowsing rods. I am a spirit worker, so I do talk with spirits if people believe in that. Do you do deity readings? I have never done a deity reading because like I feel, for me, like personally, I feel like if people want to like connect with a deity, it's something very personal. So I don't do deity readings. I do them for myself, but I don't do them for other people. Sealers are role model citizens in society, a pinnacle of law-abiding citizens, and know nothing of chaos. Celebi doesn't like to hear that. What do you mean you're not really a big titty pastel fox girl? Dude, I've had people be so mad that I've shown my face. I've lost so many followers, and I'm like, y'all need to, holy shit, single card pull for Doxies. I'm like, y'all need to, oh, 2 cards. You need to chill, because I used to be a professional cosplayer before this. My face has been on the internet before I was a VTuber. Like, let's not even go there. We've got the 10 of Wands. And we have the King of Swords. Well, people don't want to see my actual face. They just want to see the anime girl. Which, I mean, like, valid, I guess. So, for Doxies, we have 10 of Wands, King of Swords. The 10 of Wands is a card of, like, completion. But, like, it does talk about being sure not to, like, get burnt out. There's a sense of burnout here. You come in and finish something very significant. Like, you're gonna finish something big, and you're going to feel a sense of accomplishment, but it is gonna come at the cost of there potentially being, like, burnt out and a heavy burden on you, because it's a lot of responsibility. And then following it with the King of Swords, because that dropped out too, the King of Swords is talking about, like, you need to, like, think with, like, logic. Don't think too much with, like, emotion. This is being disciplined. This is, like, high standards, being strict with others and yourself. It's like, you're going to accomplish something, but in order to make sure you don't reach that sense of burnout, the King of Swords is, like, telling you, make sure you, like, stay true and, like, strict on your, like, how do I put it? It's like, think logically, stay true to what you believe, what you do, because if you keep, like, pushing yourself at the end of something, you're just gonna get burnt out. He's saying, like, make sure you're not, like, I don't know how to, like, put this into words better. I mean, your actual face is super, oh, thank you. I don't know, I think you look better than the model, but thank you. So, like, use logic when approaching things, especially when you come to the completion of something. Don't burn yourself out just for the sake of there we go. Just don't burn yourself out for the sake of finishing something. Make sure you're strict with yourself on, like, being logical and how you're going to approach that completion. Because if you just go for it willy-nilly, or you just go for it like, hey, I'm gonna finish this thing and I'm gonna feel accomplished, you're going to regret it. Like, you're completing something, you're gonna be successful, but he's reminding you, yo, just stay grounded, stay logical, don't get ahead of yourself with things. Like, confront every obstacle to the completion of this with logic. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah, like, people, like, straight up have told me they hate when I do immersion break. I slept earlier. Thank you, Yasa. How are you doing? Like, people, like, would just unfollow me. I'm like, that's crazy. I was a cosplayer before this. Don't talk to me. Oh no, I know yours is for the silly, but I'm talking about that. There were people who got mad at me, like, straight up heated at me, and I'm like, I've made it very clear from day one that I I don't care that I've shown my face. I mean, yeah, it's better off without those crazy ass people. I'm like, there's a person behind the goddess. Like, hate to break it to you. Hate to break it to y'all. But what if I am the pasteled, you know, big titty fox goddess that's just using a human body in the real world right now? People get weird, famous or not. Like, people just get weird. Like, that's part of it, unfortunately. Oh, well, thank you, Deus. Thank you, thank you. Our queen is pretty as a VTuber and pretty as a person and pretty with her— oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm just here. I just do my best. You become the actual memory goddess when this mortal shell runs its course. Exactly. Exactly. Like, who said that I'm not just using, like, you know, the flesh mech right now? You know, the human body right now until I become like a spirit again. You know, you never know. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Oh man, this place sucks for real. I'm like, yo, like, send me home. Oh my god. Oh, and I need a fish. I need to fish. Everybody's fishing. I need to fish. Also, since you all have been such good Sealies. Since you all have been such good Sealies. I'm still trying to get out of the negative. I don't know why. Skeletons are cool though. I like skeletons. I need to get back into memeing in TF2. I have a weapon that's a fish that flops around when you hold it, and each hit it counted in oh my god. Spooky, scary skeletons. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I give you that one, Kinata. You win that one. You win that one. We got a single card pull for Magikarp. It's good to see you, Magikarp. How are you doing? All right. Just hanging in there, man. Just hanging in there. 69,420, please. Oh my god. We have the 5 of Pentacles for Magikarp. Doing okay, just woke up from an early nap though. Now I'm gonna be up late. That's real. That's real. Alright, 5 of Pentacles. Boop, 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 boop. This is saying there may come a point here in the near future that you may end up coming across some struggling. You may have hardships coming up in the future. If you are experiencing now, make sure you get help. Make sure you look for help. Don't do it by yourself. We come across times that are hard. That's fucking life. It's gonna happen. Things are gonna be rough for a little while for you. But what it is saying is that you need to also get assistance, try to work things out so it doesn't stay like that. I've been okay. I've been okay. I'm kind of going through it right now, but I've been okay. This is too real. I'm sorry it's real, man. I'm sorry it's real. But just make sure that you're not like doing it alone. Make sure you do reach out to people because like if you don't reach out to people, that's probably worse for you in the long run. I don't know what I want done with me when I'm dead. If I die in like the next 3 years or for some reason, I want to be buried in my backyard raw. That's real, honestly. But if otherwise, when it's my time, I don't know what I would what would be done with my ashes, but giving family members my straight up bones would be neat. I had to talk to my sister about this. I was like, what do I do to make sure I get enshrined in one of the shrines? And I have to put it in my will. So I gotta make sure I do a whole thing. I'm just like, I told Vesper, I said at some point, if I die, when I die, not if, I am going to die at some point, we all have to. When I die, just don't tell anyone. Just say I left. I want to be entombed. Okay, that's kind of cool though. Like that sounds kind of sick. Like to be able to like people say, yeah, they were entombed or he was entombed. That's kind of like, it's kind of sick though. I love that. That's kind of cool. I had a former friend who was so insane that they weren't even joking. Like I'm not kidding. They weren't even joking. She wanted to be cremated and then she wanted her ashes to be turned into like diamonds that would be put into the hilt of a sword so that her like ancestors and relatives could inherit the sword and take out their enemies as needed. And this, she wasn't kidding. Like she was dead serious about this. Like she was trying to figure out how to make this work. Also, you know, if you can get your ashes turned into a CD or a vinyl record. Like if you want to have like your ashes turned into a record. Is it weird to have a preferred way to die? You know, no, I don't think it is. A 10 by 10 stone room is where I'll be sealed in the middle. You know, it's kind of cool though. Turn my ashes into a record. I'm never gonna give you up. You know what? That's the best. Ow, incident. That's the best way to go. That's the best way to have it. Like, hold on. There's a thing. There's a whole thing. Like turning ashes into CD after death. Hold on. There's a thing. Yeah, there's a thing. They'll press your ashes or those of your loved ones into a vinyl record and create an audio-visual memorial for your family to cherish for generations. It's a fucking thing. Creative things to do with a dead body. From National Geographic. This is an actual, like, legitimate thing from National Geographic. We're gonna read it together because we're crazy. Why I can't read it because I'm not part of National Geographic. Okay, never mind. I don't want to put my email in. We're not reading that, I guess. But yeah, you can be turned into a vinyl record. And it can actually play music. What song would everybody have played if they had that done? Like, even if it's not something you want to do, like, what is the song that represents you best? Or it's a meme, even if it's like a joke. What song would you have your ashes turned into? If I become entombed, I want to be mummified, otherwise preserved. Like the, oh yeah, like the little girl, like that one is crazy. I don't want to be preserved, like burn me, please. Let me go. Don't preserve this. Just get rid of me. Like burn me. The Bringer by Soil Work. I have to think about that for myself. I don't know what song I would be. I kind of want to be a meme. Like I feel like maybe I should just be like a recording of the Dog of Wisdom. Like that's it. That's the whole thing. Like I could be committed to the bit all the way up to the end. You know, like just be committed to the bit all the way up to the end. I was about to say dog of, see, same brain cell. Same brain cell. Like, dog of wisdom, you know. See, a song that has happy memories is good too, though. Like, I love that. Like, I love that. Vesper, what the fuck? Vesper, that. Oh my god, I'd have it in my will to play it at the church attendance of my Catholic school. Oh my god. Bro, if you put that in your will, I'm done. Done. They traumatized me, so I gotta get you know, you real for that. You real for that. Oh man, what's that one song that I would just wait, hold on. I would have this song somebody's watching me play on it so that everyone knows that I'm not gone. That I'm not gone. Like, somebody's watching me is like the perfect one because then y'all know I ain't gone. I ain't gone. Oh, I'm gonna be haunting people for real. I'm gonna just be like, you can't escape me. There's no way you can escape me. I had mediation from my sister and it was like, you're gonna live at least like another like 30, 40 years. I was like, fuck. I was like, in this economy? Well, technically in Konkokyo, after you pass, you become Mitama no Kami-sama. So I would be an ancestral spirit, an ancestral god. Yeah, I'd be an ancestral god. That's because I've practiced Konkokyo, but you know. So y'all, if something happens, just call upon me and I'll impart some wisdom on you. I'll impart whatever wisdom y'all want to fucking hear. Just like, make sure you leave an offering of like drywall for Celebine and then like an offering of onigiri for me. If you're gonna like call upon me for some shit, like make sure you better be right when you do it, like. I love onigiri. I can eat it every single day. Okay, for serious songs, I don't know which would be good for me. Either a song from the Splatoon OST, because that game is really symbolic to me. Carry On My Wayward Son by Kansas, or whatever song by the Korean Wives. Maybe Say It. That's fair. Like, if you have a list, that's good. You have options. Sushi is really expensive. Honestly, like, good sushi is expensive. My favorite onigiri filling is tuna and mayo. And then followed by that is salted salmon. Followed by that is umeboshi. I have like 3 favorites. Those I rotated through in Japan. Tuna mayo, salted salmon, and then umeboshi. I just love it. I don't know why I love tuna mayo. But that's completely fair. The song for me would be I'm Happy to Be Alive or Anything by Bad Bunny. That's real. That's real, Borax. Mochi? My favorite mochi? Oh man, I love green tea mochi. Or, yeah, like, I think green tea is my favorite. I've had red bean mochi, but I think green tea is my favorite. Also, just out of curiosity, what happens to food left out as offerings? Like, does it just stay there until it spoils or gets eaten by bugs? Or after a certain amount of time, is it okay to eat it? In Konkokyo, we make sure that all of the offerings get used. Like, we make sure that they get cooked. Like, they get cooked or used or eaten afterwards. Like, they don't go to waste. Like, we eat them. It becomes like sacred food after it's been sitting on like the shrine. I have like sacred sake and sacred bonito flakes from Sakura Jingu. We're gonna use the bonito flakes like tonight. But the sake, I'm like, no, I just want to keep the sake there for like, because it's just so pretty. I don't want to drink it. As for like Shinto, I need to ask my sister what happens with like the offerings in Shinto. I'm pretty sure they get used, but they may just, I'm not entirely sure, so I need to ask my sister. What are you gonna use the flakes for? We're gonna use them in onigiri. We're making onigiri tonight. Or more like Vesper's making onigiri. And we're putting it in the onigiri. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's pretty sure they get used. Like, nothing goes to waste in Shinto and Konkokyo. Like, you don't, like, offerings don't go to waste. I can't say about other faiths, because for me, I just, with everything I do, I always offer it and then I use it. Like, after a short period of time, I just use it. Although on my one altar, or one shrine, I still have, like, offerings that I need to move. Also, I asked just because imagine if you're enshrined and I make onigiri as an offering. Yes, you need to eat it afterwards. You need to enjoy it with me. Like, you need to vibe with me and enjoy it. Yeah, they become like that's like in Konko, it's like it becomes it belongs to whoever owns the shrine, maintains it, takes care of it. And they use it for like food. Like, you know, making like ingredients. Like, yes, it's food. Like, ingredients. That's the word I was looking for. You just don't want you don't want anything to go to waste. It was funny because the ladies at the shrine, I had like 3 onigiri and they're like, you really like onigiri? I'm like, yes, I do. I love onigiri so much. I love it so much. They were like all laughing. I'm like, yeah, I love it. It's like my favorite thing. I love inari sushi too, but onigiri is just like a staple for me. If I ever go back to Japan, that's what I'm gonna pick up at 7-Eleven right after I get in. Like, immediately after I get in, onigiri. Instantly. We'll see, like, when I'm gone, I'm gonna be an ancestral spirit. I'm just gonna be me, but like ancestral spirit. Hi, Poetry. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, we're doing tarot tonight. I have onigiri like every other day. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It doesn't get old for me. Like, it's like the only thing that like I could eat every single day. I'm glad you're doing okay. Let's go. That is, yes, that is true as well. That is true. I made onigiri once. We didn't use sticky rice, just normal European white rice. It wasn't sticky enough to get the job. it was sticky enough to get the job. Yeah, sushi rice makes a whole different, like, it's a whole different experience. No worries, Dot. Take care. I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. Get some good rest. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. Ba ba ba. I love H Mart. It's always so busy when I go though. I'm like, please? Please, why are we doing this? I think I'm going to Daiso tomorrow. I gotta go to Daiso and then I gotta do grocery shopping and I'm like, please God, I don't want to do groceries. I don't even have a Tori, like a mini Tori for my shrine. Like, I don't have any room on my shrine. Like, my shrine takes up the entire shelf. Like, I had to move, like, all my offerings are on a, like, on the, there's like the big shelf and then there's like a cube underneath it that I put my offering dish and like all my offerings underneath. Because it's huge. Like, hold on. I took a picture earlier today because I'm sending it to the artist of that deck. I don't think y'all realize how, like, this shrine takes up my entire, where did it save to? Hello? It takes up my entire shelf. Where? Hello? Oh wait, there it is. I was like, what? Like, this takes up the entire shelf. This thing is like 200 years old, by the way, but it doesn't look 200 years old. Gonna make a shrine and offer you daily onigiri after you're gone. Please do. So this shrine is over 200 years old. It is very special and important. Yeah. Thank you. I try my best to take care of it. I do, like, I make sure it gets cleaned as often as possible, which it's really nice because hinoki, which is the wood that it's made of, it has oils in it, so it basically shines, it polishes itself. All you need is a very gentle, like cloth to get the dust off, and the oils in the wood will continue to make it shine and to keep it like renewed and fresh. I love it so much. I take very, very good care of it as best I can. I just have a bonsai tree and a Tori and a can. But see, okay, pause. I want to talk about that for a minute. It doesn't matter if you have a big shrine. And I think like people know this and you may know this already, and I just want to like share like what I've learned. My first shrine, it's changed so much. Hold on, let me find the photos. Like, it's grown and changed so much. And I love sharing with people that it doesn't have to be big and like grand and all these things. It's just like a place where you like focus your mind and your heart on the kami-sama. Like, as long as the intention is there and like your heart is like in the right place, that's all that matters. I'm trying to find the very first photos I had, because like I love being able to look at it and see that it like grew with me, like spiritually, if that makes sense. Because I was still very young when I got my first, like, had my first Kamidana set up. Trying to find it. I gotta dig through so many photos. Pause. And like my sister has a post about it too, where it's like for her it was just like a small little shelf to Kami-sama. And like I used to just have a small shelf too, and now I have a full shrine to Kami-sama, which is not the big one, it's my smaller one. Hold on. I've got to dig through. I've used to post so many pictures, which is okay. So, for those of you that maybe like, I don't have anything or I don't have a big Kamidana, I can't afford it, you don't need to. And I know a lot of people may know this, but if you don't, this is like something I just want to share. Wait, where did that save? Hello? Oh, it's saved here. Okay. So this was my first setup. This was my first quote-unquote Kamidana. That was it. That's all I had. I had the Ofura to Ikuta Jinja for Waka Hirume no Mikoto, and this is it. This is all I had. I didn't have a Kamidana. I didn't have the whole thing. I had the Koma Inu, and I had my Ofura, and I had, that's it. This was the whole thing. This was 11 years ago. And then 11 years later, I'm gonna cover me up for a second. Hold on, let's do it like this. You can still see that I have some of the original stuff, but like I still have the cranes, I still have the curtain, I still have the Koma Inu, but like this is the growth of like, you know, 11 years. It's a process. It takes a lot of time, and like you're cultivating your faith over that time. This is not just something that happens overnight. Like, things fell into place that I was blessed to have this 200-year-old Kamidana, but like, I started with the left picture. Like, the left picture is where I started. And it's okay if that's where you start, if your heart is in the right place. So, yeah. I don't know if I would be the right person to own a shrine. I worry I'll forget and neglect it after a while. There's so much noise and clutter around me already that I worry it'll just be another thing lost in the void. And like I said before, I'm horrible at forming new habits, plus other unfortunate flaws I've yet to fix. But see, and like, if that's it, like, shrines, altars, all of that, that's only if you want to like have a space for a deity, or like you have a space to focus yourself for your faith. You don't have to. It's not necessary. I've really truly, this is again my opinion, I don't think you truly need to have that space. Like, you can practice faith in other ways. So it's literally a reflection of years of faith rather than a magnitude of commit. Yeah, it's like, it's just how things kind of happen over time, you know? Like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, because I can show also my original setup to Tenchikane no Kami-sama, which is like the ancestral spirits, like, and Kami-sama and our ancestral spirits, Mitama no Kami-sama. Hold on, I got like distracted. Is there anything here that's gonna dox me? No. Okay, I'm just making sure there's nothing here that's gonna dox the fuck out of me. No, okay, we're good. And then I know I have a recent photo. I have a more recent photo of my current Kamidana. Hold on. I gotta make sure it doesn't have my name on it though. Hold on. Okay, I can just like blur my name on this, it's fine. Because my sacred rice has my name written on it, which is great, but also hold on, let me open this in, just open it in Paint, it's fine. Why is this picture like, why is all my phone pictures always like this? Yeah, you could fucking read that. Holy shit. Just blur this out for the sake of... And that's completely fair, Spark. Like, it's a personal thing. Like, it's like, I share mine, but not everybody's going to, like, you know, believe the same thing, or everybody's journey's different. Like, it's a process. Hold on. If you just go off of vibes, that's, like, very valid. Let me save. Okay, so... Oh, it's not on it's just on the envelope. It's just on the envelope. Okay, so back when I started practicing Konkokyo many years ago, not many moons ago, many years ago, this was my space. This was it. It was on top of the family piano. On the right side was the family, like, memorial. Or, I'm sorry, the left side. And then the right side was to Kami-sama. And then it grew to this. Hold on. It grew to this. Like, it's just something that happens over time. Man, I can't believe that was so long ago. It feels like it was just yesterday. That's crazy. I feel old. I feel old. But yeah, that's it. Like, it's just things happen over time and you grow and you learn and then things happen. Life happens and you just start to grow and learn more over time. And we are in ad hell now. So yeah, TLDR from my little, like, I don't know. That's my little lesson. I don't know. It's not a lesson. It's my little words of wisdom, I guess. If you don't need to have a big shrine to show how, like, your faith is. You can just have a small words of insight. Yes, words of insight. You don't need a big space to show that your heart is in the right place. You can have that without, you can pray and focus without having to have all of that. For me, it grew over time. Like, I had an ofura for Wakahirame no Mikoto and Ikuta Jinja, but I had a small kamidana and there's nothing wrong with that. The gods, really, all they care about is if your heart is sincere. That's what matters. It doesn't matter if you have the biggest kamidana in the world. If you have the biggest kamidana in the world and you're not sincere, does it matter? No, it doesn't. Because you have to be sincere and it has to come from the heart. So, that's my words of insight, my words of wisdom. Take it for what it's worth. Take it as you will. Yeah, it's prioritize respect over glamour. Like, respect and, like, sincerity and, like your heart is where it all starts. Like, intention is where it is at. Like, if your intentions are pure and true, it doesn't matter what you have. Like, to this day, I could still have just an ofura and that would be enough for me. It was through, like, just luck and happenstance that I was able to get these beautiful, like, pieces of history. But that was just through pure luck. It was luck in, like, the right moment and right time over You know, like anything. We are back from ad hell, I think. I think we're back. You know, I can see that. I can see that. And I can really, I can vibe with that, like, that idea. I can vibe with that. I feel like everything happens in, like, the way that it's supposed to and in, like, the timing it's supposed to. Like, that's something I truly believe. Even though, like, I hate it sometimes. So since I multitask a lot when I'm here, I just recognized the actress voice with a game character and I was right. I love when I'm able to do that, where I'm like, yo, that voice sounds familiar. I have not. I've heard of it, but I have not seen it. Also, let me, I'm gonna pause these. I'm gonna move over to my other screen. I'm still doing paid readings, but I'm gonna move over to my other screen unless we get, paid readings. Oh, let me put these away. There we go. Salabine's just here with us. Salabine's just existing. Would it be okay if I spoke in the void here about how I see my own faith, or would that be considered too venti or take up too much faith? You know what? Feel free. Wow, this is marked as like also a spiritual chat, so you're welcome to. You're welcome to go ahead and like share it if you want. Like don't worry about it right now. Like you can. I don't think it would be too venti since we are talking about it and we're just yapping. And Bean is here watching menacingly. So there's an actress called Claudia Black, and she voices a character named Tess Evers in Destiny 2, and it took me years to realize that was her. It must have been a great feeling to be like, oh, I recognize that voice. I mean, sometimes it's hard to like figure out, like connect the dots. I'm like, I think it's just sometimes really hard to figure that out. Oh my god. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, the worst sushi I've ever had. I mean, I can't think of that off the top of my head, actually. Yeah, I can't think of it. I just like blanked. I was like, I don't know. I would say definitely make sure the ingredients that you get are just high quality. Like it's more of like I think it's because it's like the quality of ingredients is different. If you're looking up like, you know, recipes, go for it like as like traditional as possible. But definitely I think it's mostly like high quality ingredients is what sets things apart. Mm-hmm. I've never really felt drawn to any faith or deity in particular. Something I've started leaning towards in the past few years is some things that are only as real as your faith in them. And really my faith is the world and the things in it. I believe that spirits are a natural thing in the world, and I also believe in my heart, mind, and body, but in general, I'm just sort of aimless. I don't know if I'm speaking into the void here. And that's fair. That's completely fair though. Like, I see where you're coming from. 100%. Like believing in the, like, you know, the natural world, the things in the natural world, and like your mind, body, and like heart, like I totally like see where you're coming from. What's the cheapest way to visit Japan? Don't fucking go to restaurants, don't fall for tourist traps, live like a local. Like, it's still gonna be expensive no matter what the fuck you do, because like the plane ticket and how like lodging is expensive, but like don't eat at restaurants all the time. Don't fucking fall for tourist traps. Don't go do like, you know, the crazy shit like Disney Sea unless you really fucking want to. Like Tokyo Skytree, don't fucking do it. Like, go do things that locals would do. Don't fucking do all the touristy things. Like, you can have a good time without doing the touristy shit. I just live like I'm visiting home for a couple of weeks. Except the Pokemon store. Except the Ghibli store. Except a couple of the shopping things. But then don't like do any of the touristy things. Like, it's not worth it. For me, like, I just enjoy going to shrines and praying and then getting shrine goods. And that's enough for me. I don't know. A lot of people like to travel around, like, more. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I stayed in Tokyo. I didn't go to Kyoto, I didn't go to Osaka, I didn't go to any other parts of Japan. If you want to do that, you're gonna have to ask somebody else, because I stayed in Tokyo except for going to Yokosuka the one time. Like, I've never been on the Shinkansen, I've never been to any other part of Japan. That's just because I had no reason to. I would love to at some point, and one day when I go to Gakuin, I will be out in Okayama. I won't even be near Tokyo. But right now, I just went to Tokyo and that's it. Oh, there's so much you can do in Tokyo on its own. Like, that can be its own trip. Like, you could spend a month and still have not done everything. Like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people do the thing where they spend like 3 days and then they go out to Kyoto for another 2 days. Then they go to Osaka for another couple days and then they wind it back. And I'm like, bro, just do one thing at a time. Like, do one area at a time. Because, like, if you rush it, I feel like it's not as... I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but, like, if you rush it, it's like you can't really get to experience it as well, or it's like as much. Like, take your time, and like if you're able to, like, you have the means, like, go back and do different parts at different times. Like, yes, I know some people like to travel the world and they like to do one country and go, then they do like another, but like if you really like Japan and you want to go, like, experience it all, like, in the best way possible, take your time. Rushing it isn't as immersive. I feel like, yeah, it's not as immersive. Like, you're not really... You don't get to do as much because you're rushing everything. Like, you're rushing to get everything done and see everything in such a short amount. Don't do that. I know that not everybody has the luxury to go more than once. I know that. And if that's the case, like, yes, do what you can in the time that you have. But if you are fortunate enough to be able to go more than once, spread out your trip so that you visit different places during different trips. That's my advice. As somebody who's never left Tokyo, except for going to Yokosuka, which is only like 2 hours from Tokyo, like, don't rush it if you have the means, the luxury, or just, you know, the luck to be able to go back more than once. But that's my opinion. Like, everybody's opinion and experience is different. I know that I've seen people be able to, like, some people backpack around Japan really cheap. Like, they like doing that. If that's how you vibe, if that's the vibe you've got and the things that you like to do, then by all fucking means, go ahead. But, like, if you want to really, like, experience a lot of stuff in each area should be a trip itself. What's some advice you can give as a foreigner visiting a shrine? My current assumption is just copy the people before you as precisely as possible. When you go to a shrine, make sure you do not walk in the center of the pathway. The center of the pathway is for the gods only. You can walk off to the side. Make sure you pray before you go and get any shrine goods. So you go to the shrine. I always switched up the way that I did it, but it's like, man, you're going to bow twice. Most shrines, it's you bow twice, clap twice, pray, and then one final deep bow. Make sure you can ring the bell. Sometimes I didn't because I didn't want, there was like a ceremony going on in one. I didn't want to be like loud. So I threw the coin in, bow twice, clap twice, you pray, and then you bow one more time, and then you leave. As you enter shrine grounds, make sure you bow before you enter past the torii gate. When you are leaving, make sure you bow at the torii gate. And then once you pray, you can go get your shrine goods. And then you can do whatever you would like. If it says don't take photos, don't take photos. That's kind of self-explanatory. Most of the time you can take photos as long as you're respectful. Don't, if there's signs that say don't take photos, just don't. Yeah, you bow when you bow at the entrance, bow when you leave. Like, yeah. So the order of business: bow is before you enter the shrine. Make sure you're walking off to the side. You go up to the main the main part, the main shrine. Put your coins in, ring the bell, bow twice, clap twice, pray, bow one more time. Then you can move on, you can go back down, go to the shrine office, get your goods, head out, and then bow one more time at the Torii Gate. It sounds complicated, but it's not, I promise. It's really not. Now some shrines, if you like, when we went to Sakura Jingu, that was more similar to like Konko. Like you had to clap 4 times, which I'm not gonna get into that. That's a whole other thing. But most Shinto shrines are going to be bow, clap, you know, the bowing, clap twice, and bow again. Yeah, there's a process to it. When you clap, the clapping is the clapping and the ringing of the bell is calling upon the gods, like to listen to your prayer. Like when they clap, when you clap, it's to call the gods to listen to you. And then of course, you know, you leave an offering when you pray. So it can be, some people leave 5 yen, some leave 10, some leave 50. I try to leave 100 yen every time unless I just don't have it. And then I go for the next down. It'll be 50. And if I really don't have it, it's 10. I try not to go any lower than that. Oh, you can ring the bell really loud. Some people rang that thing so loud. Like, it's fine. The only time I didn't do it was when I saw that there was a private ceremony happening. 5 yen coins are supposed to be good luck. It's supposed to be lucky if you offer 5 yen coins. Yes, yes. Hi Mage, how are you doing? How are you doing? And hanging in there, doing our best. Mage is good, let's go. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, 5 yen coins are good luck. But like, because I'm extra, I always try to offer 100 yen. Because I also just want to support the shrines, because the money goes directly to the shrine, so, you know. Also, we're going to be wrapping up stream here shortly. I'm going to be ending it at 3 hours, because again, I'm not feeling super great, because I have a flare-up happening. But I made it to 3 hours, so I'm proud of myself. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Yeah, remember how I bet an extended past life reading if the charging bit goes 5 days without being noticed? Serious or just a joke? I gotta think about that. I gotta think about that one. When praying, is it essential to whisper? It's internal. I always just did an internal prayer in my head. I didn't say anything out loud. If it's noticed before then, alright, you know what? I'll take you up on it. If it takes 5 days, alright. But if before then, you know what must be done. I have no idea how long the charging bit is gonna last, honestly. We'll find out. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. The Tokyo Gas versus the Shrine Priest. That was like iconic. Like Tokyo Gas versus the head priest. Nothing is ever gonna top that. I'm so serious. I'm so serious that that's probably never going. That's like the one thing that I will. That was a core memory. It was such a core memory. And because it was a shrine to Susanoo no Mikoto like that, it was just so fitting. Like, like that is a core memory. The poor sickly Victorian child. Oh, okay, before I go, I'll tell you. So basically, TLDR. We went to the shrine, we went to Numabukuro, Hikawa Jinja. And, there was a representative from Tokyo Gas there, meeting with the, like, head priest of the shrine. And the head priest was getting heated in the conference room. Like, bro was getting heated. And, you don't see people in Japan get mad like that. Like, you don't see them be ready to actually, like, fight somebody. This dude was, like, full on standing up, had his hands on the table, was, like, probably yelling at the dude from Tokyo Gas. We had no idea why. We were just kind of being nosy and, like, peeking in, like, huh? What's going on? And then we, like, looked away. And then bro comes out, Tokyo Gas comes out, and bro looked like he had lost a duel. Like, he looked like he lost some kind of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh duel. And then the priest comes out and bro was heated. He went back into the inner shrine and was, like, opening, you know, the doors and to the shrine and the windows, and he was just moving. He was mad. And then when we went in to have the ceremony done, we figured that it had to do with the heated floors. Because the inner shrine has heated floors, which were really nice, but like, why does the inner shrine have heated floors? So, yeah, that was a thing that happened. Why is it rare for them to have heated floors, and why would it be an issue? Heated floors are really expensive because underneath it is all hot water piping, and you have to pay for all that gas. And two, there's no one that goes in the inner shrine very often. Like, yes, the priests go in to do like offerings and things, but no one else is in there. Like, there's no reason to have heated floors. Like, yeah, you go in for, like, ceremonies, like we did. But other than that, no one goes in there. There's no reason to have heated floors, and it's very expensive to upkeep them. Because that hot water is all, like, gas. And it's, like, piping underneath the floors. So, it's, like, it's kind of crazy. Because, like, the inner shrine is literally just there for the priests and the gods. It's like, maybe the gods wanted it. Like, maybe Susanoo no Mikoto wanted heated floors. I don't know. But it's more like, it's probably Tokyo Gas was probably trying to get him to pay more than he needed to. It's expensive, but like, they also try to make shrines pay more. And like, when they don't need to, or when there's no logical reason for them to, so they were probably like fighting over the heated floors. So, that kind of vibe. Why is Lavender Town playing? Yeah, shit was crazy. That stuff is like on my top. Like, that was like, that's a core memory for me. I'll never forget it. Also, the shrine was just really cool. Like, it was a fun shrine. Ah! I love the heated toilet seats. God, I miss my heated toilet seats. Those were great. Yeah, the heated floors, I was kind of tweaking because I was like, why is the floor warm? But all right, chat. We're gonna be wrapping up stream. We're gonna be wrapping it up because it is 3 hours. I made it. I survived. I will be back on Monday at, I don't know what time on Monday. I don't. I have no idea. But I will be back on Monday. I'll have the schedule out in a few days. This weekend is going to be a mess for me. But we do have Dead Files on Sunday at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you're on the Discord, you know where to find it. It's Community Watch Night. So Dead Files at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, that's Sunday. But for now,
I love you, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
I'm not raiding out tonight. My little Twitch widget is broken, but you know, that's fine. So we're just gonna thank you, the face squishies, thank you. We're just gonna hop out. Thank you for the head pats, thank you. We're just gonna go. I hope you all have a great weekend. Please get some rest, have a good time. Tell me what you do this weekend. Do fun things. I am gonna go get some rest. I got groceries to do tomorrow, so that's fun. But as always, make sure you get something to eat, something to drink, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't a lot, but you know. And I will see all of you on Monday at some time or another. I will see you guys on Monday. So get some rest. I love you. Have a good weekend. Stay safe and take care. Good night, my Sealies. I love you dearly. Mwah.